Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be it's a special day because in the terms of content I'll be doing my first vlog. So welcome to my first vlog. Do keep in mind that this is my absolutely first one. I have no idea how this will go. I am filming this on my Canon S120. But I have also been doing my iPhone 6 Plus, and I think I'll do a combination of these because the battery on the Canon is just complete rubbish. Alright, so let me tell you what's going on. What's going on is that I have just sat down in my car and I'm off to Vienna today. I am stopping at the Louis Vuitton store because I want to do an exchange for the item that I recently purchased, which I have a second heart about. Also, I am taking my Sabana computer case, which I reviewed very recently in this car, to see if they can exchange a zipper on that or something like that. So I do hope that's gonna work out. And then I will try to, I want to stop at the Steffl in Vienna, or Steffl, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but that's a department store that carries multi-brand items. So there's different vendors in there. I'll try to go into Chanel, although I shouldn't, because I don't want to, I don't know what I want to buy, and I might spend, whatever. So I'll try to go into Chanel, and then I have some small little stuff that I want to check out, which is I want to go to Douglas, which is a shop that do cosmetics. I want to check out some fragrances, especially something from Creed and so on. And in Chanel, if I go to Chanel, I want to check some of their exclusive fragrances they have in the boutique. I'll try to film as much as I can, on the road. It's around 80-90 kilometer drive to Vienna for me, and yeah, that's about it. So first, I'm off to a drive-by, a local McDonald's drive-by, to pick up some coffee, because it is yeah, it's 7:30 in the morning. With me today is my lovely Louis Vuitton Pedal in the larger size, which carries the item that I want to return, and some other necessities of everyday life that I need to carry with myself. So that's for now, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Alright folks, so I have crossed the border, as you might see in the video just now. I am well on the way, already in Austria. I'm on Austrian side, driving on the highway. I think I will need approximately 40 minutes, 35 minutes to Vienna, to the place that I want to park, a parking house in Vienna, which is you know, really walking distance, 10 minutes to all the, you know, all the shops that I want to check out today. I just wanted to quickly show you the scenery around here. I turn my camera now, and as you might see, there are these lovely windmills everywhere here, and also on this side. I'm sorry about the camera probably being shaky. As I said, once again, I'm, you know, hand-holding this on a monopod. Most probably, you know, the quality will be, I don't know, and I'm concerned with the battery life. But nevertheless, you know, this is a great, you know, that's a great alternative source of energy. This windmills that are here. I mean, this part of Austria around Kitzgattendorf, Pandorf, and so on, is you know, is very windy and very unpredictable when it comes to weather. You know, you can go out in the sun like it's today, and by the way, it's a gorgeous day today, and you'll, you know, 20 minutes later you'll be in a storm, and it happened to me a couple of times, so that's possible. Hopefully not today, but then again, it's only this part. As you go closer to Vienna, that's not so prominent there, or I don't think I experienced something like that there. So anyway, well on the way. Alright, as you can see, the speed is down to 80 kilometers per hour, meaning that we are very close to, I mean, we are entering Vienna, and as you can see, it says straight to center, so I need to go straight. Not much more far from where I will be parking. I think it's around good 5 minutes. Alright folks, here we are. Pardon the dark environment, but I am in the garage. I have parked my car successfully without any damage or anything. I always, you know, there's always a struggle for me to getting into this garage, but luckily nothing happened, and hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing will happen on the way out. I have arrived. I am in Vienna. It's 8:33, so very early for any kind of, you know, visiting the shops that I mentioned before. But then again, there is always an opportunity to drink more coffee. I use this opportunity coming out of the garage to do a little outfit of the day video. So as I hold this awkward stick in my camera in my hand, shaking it up a bit, shaking it. Anyway, so what I have on today is, I'll go from the top. I have my Oliver's People Daddy B sunglasses. I have a jacket, kind of, I would say a biker kind of style jacket, but not all the leather, from Zara, I think 2-year-old collection. That's how that looks. Then I have my black, maybe I should get closer like this, my black Versace t-shirt. And I have on my D-squared jeans, I think they're called Kenny, the stressed ones. And my shoes of the choice are the New Balance 996 deconstructed. They're full leather with leather laces, perforated, super for walking. I always recommend taking something like that if you're out and about the town and you're gonna walk more than usual, in order to be comfy. Okay, the belt that I have is Tommy Hilfiger belt with a big belt buckle. You know, I think this one, you know, goes nice with this jeans, kind of cowboyish look. And the bag that I'm sporting today is my trusty Louis Vuitton Tadao bag with my personalized tag there. Yeah, so that's my outfit of the day, guys. Alright folks, we are in Vienna. It's a very nice day today, I think around 16 degrees but sunny. Just passing the river Danube. I'm gonna show you this like that. So that's Danube behind me. And another interesting thing in the background is the boat that you can actually take from here, from Vienna, and go to Bratislava, which is the capital of Slovakia. So take a boat ride from Vienna to Bratislava, and of course obviously back. The boats are going every day. I'm not sure anymore. I mean, I don't know what the pricing for that is, but it's a very nice way if you're in Vienna to maybe visit Bratislava or vice versa or something like that. Not go by car or by bus or everything, you know, the usual transport way, but maybe to utilize the boat and go by the river Danube. So I think an interesting alternative to going to Vienna or going from Vienna to Bratislava. So I just wanted to show this off to you guys. This is the crossroad, as I call it, the crossroad, where pretty much everything is happening. So in the terms of high-end fashion. So as you can see there on the corner we have Cartier. Down there we have a couple of stores like Breitling, Giorgio Armani, Gucci, Burberry, and I think Prada is down there also. Plus, if I do not mistake, Moncler, but I'm not 100%. And then if I turn to this side, here is Chanel. And this is the new Chanel store, which they recently updated. The Chanel store used to be down there, but now they moved it over here into a much bigger area, which is frankly more suited for them, because they were really cramped in a small little store. And obviously close to Chanel there is Louis Vuitton, and look at this store. It is enormous, and I still remember when they had a smaller store. They relocated to this one for a year already, or even more, I don't know now, probably more. But it's like, it has a ground floor, first floor, which is men's attire, and the second floor, which I never visited, to be completely honest. But that's what it is there. So it's a huge store here in Vienna, the Louis Vuitton store. And opposite to that, I'll show you in a second when this truck moves over. There we go. Is Wagner, which is one of the biggest, if not the bigger one, next to Bucher. I think one of the bigger high-end watch resellers, or ADs, official distributors here in Vienna, and you can pick up brands like Rolex, Panerai, Jaeger LeCoultre, Chopard, and so on, many others. So this is then, you know, the mecca of where everything happens. So when you are on this crossroad, it's a multi-street. Oh, I'm sorry. So there's Prada. My bad. So it's not down there. It's not here, but it's here. Oh, there's Prada. All right. And as you can see, Prada store is also huge. It goes from one way there into another street. It's a huge store. Stores are not open yet. It's 5 minutes to go time. I'll just do a little window pass here on the Chanel. Oh, a roller bag. Who would have thought so? As you can see, the essays are ready. They're smiling, look at them. Ah, okay. That's me. Let's see what do they have here. So, some ladies' attire. So, we're almost ready to go, guys. Let me quickly go to the Louis Vuitton side to show you what we have here. A classic monogram porte-document voyage. And I think these are the new sneakers from the new collection. That was the new runway sneakers, I think, that they just recently showed. And here is the magnificent coat that's been featured on a lot of YouTube channels now, that is from the new robe collection. That, of course, now I'm not gonna remember the designer's name who collaborated with Louis Vuitton to do that. And anyway, you know what it is. Here it is. Live, looking at me. It is gorgeous, I must say that. Anything else? Quickly. And we have some ladies' shoes, and I believe a little Alma. Probably an Alma BB in quilted leather. Never saw an Alma like that. Maybe it's not an Alma, so don't hold me for that. Oh, so here is Pierce just closed. I think that's the sales area. And then we have Mulberry here, Church, Mulberry, Church, the shoes, and the huge, enormous Prada. Alright, so I'm now gonna try to go in when they open this. Ah, here we go. Here we see the essays. They're all ready to go. Look at them. There's like 20 of them. Wow. They are getting their pep talk for the day and getting ready for customers to jump into the stores. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Alright peeps, I'm just out of Chanel, and as I have expected, no filming in there. So I tried and take the polite way of asking the essay to actually, if I'm able to make a little video there, because I have a little, YouTube channel and I want to show that, show some items off and so on, but it was a no-go. So unfortunately I couldn't do that, and that's it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn to the other side and I'm going to go to Louis Vuitton, which is behind me, and let's see if I'm able to capture some footage there. Talk to you soon. Bye. So here is the sunglasses that are currently available in the Vienna store. As you can see, there is a wide range, guys. So if you're ever in Vienna, do visit the store. Here are the ties, the new porte documents jour in the new leather that is now available. Beautiful piece. And here are the belts. Let me try some of those on. What you think, guys? These are nice. I didn't try these ones before. These are similar to a pair I have at home, but they are bigger. So I think more better for a wider face like I have. So definitely an alternative to the Evidence sunglasses. Alright, I'll be back very soon. Alright guys, I'm out of the Louis Vuitton store. I did spend there quite a lot of time, much more than I wanted and needed to, but you know how it is when you go in there, there's always something you can check. I was lucky enough that my essay was there today, so you know it's always great to meet her. She's a great lady, a very useful lady, and so on. So I did the exchange of the item that I wanted to do. Absolutely easy process, and they've taken in my bag, my computer bag for repair. What it needs to now to happen is the person who is there is a person who's going to check it and is going to give me the final price for the repair. But what she told me, looking at the zipper, she said that this is probably not going to need a full zipper repair, so the repair shouldn't be extensively expensive. And then I bought another little item which I'm gonna, which I was not planning to buy, but it was a last minute kind of decision to buy it, and that's gonna be unveiled, unboxed, revealed on my channel later on. So here's the little bag. There we go. And that's all for now, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye. Okay guys, I'm back in my car and I'm about to leave Vienna. So I've been running around for, wow, I came at 8:30 and now I'll try to see if I can put some light on here. I don't know if this is better. Anyway, now it's over 2 o'clock, so wow, around 6 hours I was here. The things actually started happening at 10 because that's where everything opened. I apologize for this, but it's really starting to be really hot again here. And you know, I'm satisfied with the pickups I made. So I managed to exchange the item I wanted to exchange in Louis Vuitton. I also got something else in Louis Vuitton, and I got little something in the department store I was talking about, the Steffl, and I'll reveal that later on. So now I'm gonna just drive off and go back home and get some nice drink and some nice coffee to relax. So a quick update guys, I decided on my way back from Vienna to stop quickly, make a quick pit stop at a designer outlet which is located in Pandorf. There it is up there, I don't know if you are able to see it, there it is. So it's one of these MacArthur Glen outlets which are, you know, located all around Europe. One of them is located here in Pandorf, and I'm gonna do a quick browse through that before I go home. Talk to you soon guys. I knew I shouldn't be coming here because there's always something, pretty much always something that I pick up. So there's the bag, and when I saw this piece, I needed around 37 seconds to realize that I need to purchase it. So I'm gonna leave now because otherwise I might, you know, do something more stupid and, you know, visit some more stores and buy some more stuff, which I shouldn't. Anyway, so I'm off and I'll talk to you guys later. Whoop. Last stop, guys, at the Pandorf Hofer store. A little addiction that I have, and no, that's not Coke Zero. Yes, that's another addiction, but this is it. It's called the Nussbeugel. I hope I said that correctly in German, because I'm not German. But what it is a little, you know, pieces of cake with nuts inside. It's just, you know, it's delicious, and it's made in Hofer, in their bakery here called the Bag Box, and it's specific for this part of Austria. So the Nussbeugel, I'm gonna have one right now because I'm so hungry, and then I'm off home. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 p.m. so it's been a long day for me already, and I'm quite tired. So thank you for sticking with me through this little video vlog that I have done for you. I hope you will enjoy it. I need to put together all this stuff. I have a ton of footage, but hopefully I will be able to put something useful out of it. Thanks for now, guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Ciao.